Hello, Cancer. You, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Sag, Leo. You get the first readings for the middle of the month. Hello, I'm Brandy. We're going to dive right in. So first, for the overall energy here, is the focus on the light. You see that beautiful sunflower? It's like one of my favorite cards here. But it's all about you really are going to start walking out your door and stumbling upon new experiences and new people and great feelings and places. I'm going to get to the underlying energy over here with the devil because you're feeling like you don't deserve that and you're really just needing to open up and realize that you do. You do deserve lighthearted things. You do deserve great experiences. You know what I mean? Especially if you do everything with like pure intent in your heart. Okay? You're not sure what all that will mean or how it will look on an actual practical everyday to day level, but it could just be as simple as like, hey man, I won $5, or hey, that job's coming up, and I think I'm gonna apply, and you end up getting it. You know what I mean? That promotion, or you want to go on this trip, and you really think this is gonna bring light to your heart. Okay, okay, you need to do it. You need to set practical ways to get there. You know what I mean? A service-oriented business becomes very successfully financially and gains considerable message or assists other organizations in gaining exposure to the public. The power can be used in less pure ways, such as boosting personal ego rather than promoting the agenda of the heart. So again, with the devil energy over here, that's what I'm saying. You need to make sure everything is coming with like pure intentions. No power games, no politics, you know, no gathering or sharing people's information because purity will then dissipate. Okay? It will dissipate. You got to return attention to the heart. Remember why a business was started in the first place or why a relationship was started in the first place. You got to maintain your focus on the pure original motivation. Don't shift it. Don't focus on money only. You know, it's not a bad thought, but like, don't like make it all about it. Uh, don't get sucked into the bad vibrations or focus on personal gain rather than heart-centered contributions. Okay. Creative projects will become contaminated if you do so. Don't take yourself around low vibrational people. If something's not reciprocal or rectified, uh, it will go down in a negative way. Okay, it'll lose its luster. This oracle does bring an assurance of success of the highest order, not commercially, but from the heart. It will manifest as a highly valuable offering to the world. It applies to a project, endeavor, or organization in which you are involved. Your heart will help you realize which group or project it will apply to. Maybe more than one. However, you must stay focused, enjoy the glittering lights, but don't be distracted by them. With the devil, stay on point with what you want to create and why, and stay true to yourself, and it will be abundant. You know, remember why it is you actually, was it to help take care of your family? Was it to help set roots and foundation? Was it, just something that's good? Good and pure. And if you're watching tarot, you understand that, okay? You understand that you can't be greedy and keep, because you can be greedy and you can have a good time for a moment, but you won't keep it. It's fleeting. You know what I mean? So here we have present energy as the magician. Okay? You are trying to manifest something. Most definitely Virgo energy as well, Cancer. So I feel heavy. Let's see. Taurus, Aquarius, Virgo, Leo. That's what I feel here. Okay? I'm not going to count the devil, which is Cappy, because, well, whatever. You just need to stay true to you, right? You need to see the truth. You need to see the true vision, the true plan. And the magician's going to help you manifest that. You just have to make practical plans. Okay? An obstacle is the Five of Swords in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune. That is no mental games, no power plays, no I'm better than you, I'm going to get this, no competition. That's what you have to remember during this manifesting thing, okay, for your love, for your business. whatever it is, even if it's a small trip to Ohio. I don't know where the hell that came from. But this is going to help your personal growth. This is going to get the wheel spinning. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune as a person, they love to travel, they love reading, they love new things, they like discovering, they are a pure-hearted person when they walk in. If that's anyone that pertains to you in this endeavor. Near future is the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is real change. It is real issues. Trying to balance home life and work. Really trying to figure out a plan. You know what I mean? For this new thing that you're doing. Just remember not to defend the wrong things. This is about focusing on what is good. What's a real plan? What is the real intentions? Who is really here for me? Who's really going to help me grow? This is you deciphering. And it's like, we're not going to let these pentacles fall. We have you. We have you on your venture. We have you. Don't look so worn and withered. We have you. You have real growth here. You have a real flow of abundance that's going to come in, Cancer. Just stay focused. Make a real plan of action is what I'm hearing. And that's when this spins for you. That's when you manifest what it is that you're needing. That's when you get real growth here. Okay? Whatever you're doing, you are growing financially, physically, spiritually, in abundance. Okay? You see all that growth around the world? Right. There's an ending to something. And you're putting in real time and real effort into this venture, into this growth, into this relationship. We have book, which is you maybe finding out some secrets, finding out who's good for you, opening the book of knowledge, really learning something. That's going to help this. We have Sylvia Plath, the Dark. But when I see Sylvia Plath, I think of just being a lone wolf for a little bit. So this venture, you may cut a lot of people off just so you can focus on yourself and focus on this. You know, we have the skull, so that reminds me of death. Like you're ending a cycle or a job or a relationship. You're really going to feed into yourself here. Really feed into this plan or relationship or small business that you want to get off the ground. I'm seeing a lot of wheels here, a lot of circles. So you're really trying to get off this old wheel. You're really trying to start something new. End things. So while you may look cute, you are prickly right now. Maybe you're going to have to lay down some boundaries for some people. Because if you are trying to work from home or anything, people think, oh, they're not working. But you are. You're actually putting in more grind and more hustle from work. Right? Healing. Right. Focus on the light. Really needing to heal. Really call upon your guides. Really pay attention and meditate and focus on the plan. Focus on the lights. And really give it all your time, your devotion if you want to see it come off the ground. Remember the reason that you're doing it. You may have to cut out maybe smoking or having too many coffees on your budget. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Tell me about this Five of Swords. Tell me about this Five of Swords. Endurance, right? Really overcoming conflict and maybe some mental manipulation that someone's trying to put you through. You're really going to overcome that. You can endure this for sure. We have love. Could be a family member or a relationship telling you you can or cannot do this. Like having your back. Like you matter. They're really going to give you the strength for that. Or you're going to give yourself the strength for that, I should say. Like, take the time for you. Because it's all about timing. You have to put the time in. You want something to grow, it takes time. You have to put the time in. That's coming real strong for me. That's why I got it out like that. Give me the Wheel of Fortune, please. Wheel of Fortune. may feel like it's taking too long, like someone is out for themselves. You may have to do a little traveling, but not too far since it's a pond. Someone may have a small pond in their backyard. Right, you're trying to do all this with white gloves and be cordial. You feel like it's taking too long. Someone may be sucking the life out of you because the praying mantis eats her partner. You have mushrooms and transformation. So mushrooms, again, take time to grow. Snails take time. Okay? Right. Really focusing on that growth. Having the endurance to really take the time for that. Right. So, it's a male. This could be the person you're dealing with, but this is definitely a male trying to create a new cycle, trying to create an abundant life for maybe his offspring. And you're going to have to be the one that backs him up. Okay, and let him know that you love him. You have deeper, a moment's joy, hummingbird. You are not finished. You are not yet done. Right. Dig deeper. The best is yet to come. Sand through the hourglass, yet time could stand still. A moment lasts forever in the bliss of the heart's will. Nectar of sweetness and joy it brings. The hummingbird healing medicine as it sings. Right. This is you. This is not a time to give up. This is a time to really focus and make a detailed plan and be organized, because it is a timely manner. It's gonna bring you joy in your whole life. Okay. You just need to know that things do take time, and this could be an illness. Like they're working on something, and you just need to remain positive here. And I'm seeing herbal nature is going to help you. A lot of prayer. There's so many messages all the time. Forgive and forget, a ritual of cleansing and pain, lies, arise, awaken, see a new sunrise. Right, so someone has left you a little bitter, and that's why you need to focus on the light. I get that. Messenger Raven calls out with the news, so you will get some news here of the growth, or of they found something that could possibly work for you. Right, but I keep seeing nature. So like botanicals, turmeric, something that mushrooms have in them, or snails. You know this. Words of pain or that heal, you come to know the truth by the way that it feels. Right. You're going to feel better. You're going to feel way better. You just need to focus on the positive and not the negative. Okay. What about the near future? What else, please? Right. Don't hold on to the pain. Don't hold on to a foundation. Let things kind of flow to be able to flourish. I see a heart and a ring. And the sun rainbow, like new dawn is coming. After you release a job or a home, a way of thinking, that brings the new in. Using your intuition and your loving heart, knowing where to give this, really discerning who gets it, who gets my time, where do I need to put this, do I need to put it into myself? I think you need to put it into yourself, and just know that your family or your loved ones are going to have your back. Anyone that does not, release them. You are manifesting a better you, a better foundation. Okay, that could be a breakup. Yeah, that's a breakup with a job or something. It just wasn't working anymore. They weren't helping put in the work. Right, you're wanting to be your own boss. You're really wanting to heal with the Empress, nurturing, Queen of Coins and strength. Right? Really overcoming all this negative vibration. You are needing to rest and heal and rejuvenate and focus on the light and really manifest and put into plans. Retreat, retreat, retreat to work on your foundation, to work on your business, to nurture your baby, to help it grow, to work on your home, your business, what the hell ever. There's a lot of earth here though too. So you could be going with a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, because Virgo's heavy here, and Leo. I keep seeing Leo, Aries as well. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles is looking at the Empress. The Emperor is almost like he wants to look at her, but he's not, because he's really focusing on manifesting his empire, but knows that she is part of it. Someone is very heavily focused on the future and the foundation and the family and the business. You just need to know how to balance everything in your life in a healthy manner. I'm going to leave it at this. If this is you, comment down below, Cancer. Put this wherever it is. But this is Taurus, Libra, Aries, Virgo. Any of these. But one of the strongest messages was you're releasing someone or a job to really focus on what's going to make you healthy, happy, lovable again. Really taking a break from that and making your own empire, releasing what no longer works, focusing on the light, focusing on the growth. Right. Peace out.